And right now, the only other guy, aka Comrade, is pushing it against 5 Shermans. Oh, that's a hell of a gamble.
Hey guys, remember to like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and hey, go one step further, become a channel member. Any support you guys give is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the video.
Hello everyone, I'm Greyshot17, and today I'm covering a 4v4 on the map, Steppes. Yeah, we're on Steppes, everybody. We got ourselves a number of key players here, and they include, Cunny Wolf, sure. We got ourselves John from Company of Heroes. Glad to see a community manager from Relic in the game. Very interesting. Milam and Rear Echelon Gaming. Next up on the Axis side, we got ourselves Comrade Datlov. Sure. We got ourselves Sombra, Sin 7, which is a really good group of guys who I've known for years at this point when I accidentally fed them to my shock troops. I also have one of the best multiplayer games of all time with the Let Loose Easy 8 game, or Jumbo game that I had with them. Quality Assurance and Necessary Evil. Alright. We have 2 Americans and 2 British versing 2 Vermach and 2 Doc. So very cool to see. Anyway, Kettenkrad taking the territory in the back, but Pioneers building cover and stuff on the fuel for an early grab of a very important point. If you have some interesting strats you would like to show me, submit to my Gmail or Discord, and I may take a look at it. Dingo is opening fire on those Pioneers. Palm Grenadiers moving on in. MG is set on up to help cover. So good job with the Vickers, at least keeping them at bay. Royal Engineers moving on in to maybe barbed wire this or put their own cover. Either way. We got some guys up north, and that is Milam. Ignoring this, actually swinging around to help, actually, his ally in mid, Echelon. Meanwhile, again, you have Necessary Evil coming on in with his Palm Grenadiers. Unfortunately, he just has Palm Grenadiers and Panzer Pioneers, so it'll be a while before he comes in to help. Really bad because, yes, troops are already retreating. Standard build from this Vermach player. Any interesting strats? I guess we have a small MG spam by Comrade over here. But for the Vermach, nothing too out of the ordinary. Americans are going Pathfinders, which I see more of a spam more in 1v1. But they can still be very good because you use that to decrease the reinforcement costs and overall manpower that you would give to riflemen and the bonuses and everything to riflemen, and get something else like more armor, support equipment, etc. Or bazooka teams in this case. So we'll have to see how Cunny Wolf does with that sort of spam. Right, if you want rifleman spam, well, don't worry. John is coming in with a classic rifleman push, and British are just kind of going a hodgepodge of everything. But that includes dingoes. So dingoes are on the move, pushing back the Kettenkrad. Both dingoes are actually chasing that thing. A shot would potentially kill it, and does. Smacks into the wall, or into the tree, I guess, and just dies. So Echelon and Milam managed to get that nice kill in. Good stuff. Good stuff. Looks like the Allies have definitely gained the initiative up north. Vickers machine gun still covering. There's the Palm Grenadier, which might flank, but infantry sections coming on in with their rifles to keep them at bay. Though, very sneakily, and I love it, Comrade is using his Kettenkrad to decap the center territory, because the Allies are really focusing in the north and south, but there is nothing in the middle. So, excellent job taking those resources away. We got 2 munition points, very valuable munition points, and now a third one going to the Axis. Dingo's coming in to potentially stop him. He might be able to grab it just in nick of time, but 56 munitions compared to 15 is a huge difference. It can absolutely help get some decent upgrades for the time. I think this Kettenkrad will die, but still, his sacrifice was a funny one, at the very least. So, down south, though, Comrade's having a bit less luck. His MGs have pulled back. They have not able to grab the fuel. The Allies have, but their here's the thing: is MGs have successfully kept the Americans at bay, and with new Palm Grenadiers not only on the front, but also reinforcing the ones that are already there, they should be able to win, I would think. Again, sure, Pathfinders could smoke, but their smoke is something you can only use so often, right? It does need a recharge, so it looks like they have taken quite a few hits. Does he have an ability to heal? No, and he actually lost the Pathfinder, so that's a not great situation. Now, it looks like we have paratroopers potentially dropping on in, but there is an MG right there, so I don't know how effective that's going to be. All right. They're outside the... Oh, nope. There's... he's going to immediately retreat them upon the drop. Excellent job. Oh, boy. So, yeah, Cunny Wolf is off the front. The Axis will potentially lock down the south. 3 MGs, by the way, so I can confirm Comrade is MG spamming. Confirmed? Yeah, it's fine. Also, the Palm Grenadiers are healing, so they're going to be in a good state for a counterattack. So the Allies can't say, "Ha! We'll just come back and hit the weekend fort." No, that's not going to happen. They're going to be in a good state. So really, it's just going to be placement and tactics that will win the next battle, rather than, you know, logistics or reinforcements. MG still covering here. So unfortunately, Sin 7 not having the best luck up north. They do have some Panzerjägers, some Palm Grenadiers, like a mixture of support weapons, but it looks like the Allies are still holding decently well. Light AT gun, so we know what that means. Australians. Yes, the 2-pounder is on the field, so managing to hold back some light armor, and means the Australians could potentially come into play, but we have yet to see any of them. He's gone purely with infantry section. What that also means is creeping barrage or archers is on the field, so at least he has a counter to a potential tiger push. Something... Alright, something that, you know, not great for the Germans if you're like, haha, I'll get my big armor. And it's like, oh shit, they counter my big armor. But no, actually, Panthers is more likely in this combat scenario. Also, we have air armored support, which allows for some armor upgrades as well as some decent air support. Sombra, when espionage, we can camouflage his troops and pop up, but we've yet to see the, oh god, what's that thing? Damn it, I'm forgetting the name of the unit, but it has such a ridiculous name. I love it. Oh god, it'll come to me. I don't want to look it up. I really don't. But it's a ridiculous half-track name. Anyway, let's see. What else are we talking about for the Germans? Nothing yet. They have yet to pick. Oh, Air and Sea, which already we are seeing some upgrades for with Milam. Reinforced point and medical, so he doesn't have to go far. Once he retreats off the front. But that being said, the Axis could get there pretty quick, so could potentially be a sticking point if the Axis can push up to that position and hit some weakened infantry. But Air and Sea also means cheap caches, which I would fair to guess that you are going to see a lot of those be pumped up by Milam to help out his allies, which is excellent. Next up, I think, or is that everybody? Oh, special operations. So we have some artillery and some additional stuff. So, well, I don't think he's used any of that. Alright, and of course airborne. We do have some infantry support coming on in. I was always curious to see what the Americans, like, uses their specials. British, though, don't care. They're still holding mid for the most part. It did decap, but you should be able to recrew that pretty quick. And also they're grabbing the munition points, so more resources, again, going to the Allies. At least for the time being. Allies are looking at 66 munitions per turn, where the Axis are looking at 30. So, unfortunately, it did decap all at mid, but that was short-lived. 75s are pulling back, and it looks like paratroopers are moving in. Wait, that's 3 Allies. So the Allies have forgone the southern push, and looks like Cunning Wolf is mostly in mid. 75 hitting the Palm Grenadiers, trying to focus on it. Paratroopers are backing up the Pathfinders. Grenade is thrown on the path. Oh. Paratroopers? Oh, wow, that's actually not as much as I would have thought, but does a bit of health damage. No wipes, though. Grenades are thrown, though, to hit the... Oh! Yeah, that's a bit more against the Palm Grenadiers. He might actually wipe it if he's lucky with the LMG. Come on! Nope, they survive. He will survive to fight another day. But with Cunning Wolf going into mid, there's no way that, what's his name? John is going to push south. Look, if John manages to take the south, that's great, but we have mines. Also, nice cash right there. All sorts of really good stuff to help hold this sector. So, excellent job right there. MGs are right there. We got ourselves additional scout units. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good for defenses. I like the mines in the back in case you have something flanked from the south, but I also would say, like, place mines like here to stop a flank, here, like major choke point areas that the enemy could potentially push in. What's John up to? He has a decent amount of riflemen. He has 2 75s. He has infantry company, so I think both of them. No, only one went infantry company. What did the other American go? Mechanized. So he has. Interesting. So he has airborne troops and armored troops. Okay. I just say that because he is Again, he'll have, well, no, he has a good armor, so he can up his Hellcats or his Shermans, and then also he can get air support or elite infantry. So yeah, not bad. Thank you for the follow, by the way, very kind of you. And sorry if there was a small issue right there. I just realized my recording might have a glitch right there. If anything's off, please let me know in chat. Infantry section are pushing up, but here comes the Germans as well with a lot of Palm Grenadiers and Panzer Grenadiers with Grenadiers backing them up. Infantry section have the range, though, and they're using it to their advantage, keeping the Germans at bay. And right now we have, was it Milam's army that's up north, I believe? Well, we have Rare Echelon Gaming just kind of chilling out in mid. Good artillery strike, though. Actually, great arty, getting 2 units with some awesome shots. This is from the Bishops, by the way, so the British have their own artillery. Smacking around the dock. Let's see, Necessary Evil is losing quite a bit of manpower. He does have a huge army as well, so it's not a great position to be in. Caches are being placed, so at the very least we have Comrade being like, I could be a helpful ally. Let me be a helpful ally. And yeah, right now the Axis are slowly gaining more fuel over the allies, which is good because that allows them to get some better units, whether it's AT units or artillery or whatever they end up deploying. Which they've 2 a stubble and a half track. Okay, we have 2 half tracks, which may be mortar half tracks in the future. 221. Okay, I guess for detection. And yeah, the first major armor I'm actually seeing is a Wirbelwind. Cool, cool. Pack Gun is redeploying. Stummel is on standby. Again, the British. Oh my god, all the bodies being pushed away. 6-pounder manages. Oh, misses the Stummel. Great stuff. Maybe an AT grenade on it. He is very close. I'm surprised. Unless he doesn't have grenades, which would be very weird. Always have the ability for grenades. I'm just saying that would be helpful. Bishop opening fire. I think they just killed something. Something very valuable, I would guess. Paratroopers are in a really good cover position. That's quite nice. Holy crap! I just realized all the 75s. The Allies are good on their artillery and their AT. Palm Grenadiers are revealed, and now here comes the artillery. Good news is they have 6-man squads and slightly, some bonuses to make themselves a little stronger, but with that much artillery, it really won't matter. Artillery seems to be following them, and paratroopers are in very good cover. And they've lost quite a bit, and they didn't really do all that much in that attack, so that's unfortunate. Again, looks like the Axis are trying to find weak points in the lines, but the British are doing a really good job at keeping them pinned against this, back area and just unable to break out. They're getting more stuff. They're getting support guns and, additional armor, but just haven't been able to break through. The one saving grace is all the caches being laid down. That's just slowly allowing the Germans to keep pace, at least resource-wise, with the Allies, as the Allies continue to put pressure. The big win might be the munition point if the Axis can grab that. Every small little point helps, and grabbing a munition point to essentially catch up, yeah, that'll help. Panzer III is on the field, so another medium armored unit. What do the Allies have for armor? They have gun bishops, we know that, but not much. Okay, so is Milam just not getting armor? I guess not. Or maybe saving up for, something bigger, but suffice to say, Allies might start having issues if they don't get some actual armor out. I know they have AT guns, but 2-pounder is not the biggest thing that a Panzer IV or something has to worry about. And he doesn't really have something that's higher in caliber, 6-pounder or something along those lines. No 17-pounders, nothing. Well, a Vet 3 Dingo, fun fact, not gonna really fight a Panzer III, but it would be hilarious to see it charge a Panzer III or 4. Nice hit with the 2-pounder, does hit the artillery. Oh, actually kills it. Oh my god. That, a little too close for comfort. Probably should have kept that back. But 2-pounder showing its worth, saying, I just heard what you said, Greyshot. I could get some kills. I could take them. And yeah, he absolutely does. Excellent job. Alright, Palm Grenadiers are pulling back. Riflemen are just chilling in mid. So excellent job right there. Again, at the very least, allies taking mid to stop the victory point losses they've been suffering. So yeah, well, resource-wise, they've been not doing half bad. Victory point-wise, the allies are down actually 160. They need to stop that bleed. More cash is going down by Comrade, again, being a very good team player. And again, locking down this area. Of course he's placing tank traps all over the goddamn map. He'll soon realize that wait, are those? Wait. Those are Axis tank traps. Those are Allied tank traps, aren't they? God damn it. Alright, so I hope you weren't asking John to really be aggressive in the south. He's pretty much has a defense force. Also, this mortar would be better suited elsewhere, honestly. Send it to mid. There's plenty of German infantry to hit in mid. But yeah, he's just chilling there. I will say that does put Comrade in a situation where it's like, sure, he's putting caches down, but he's not really throwing a lot of his army at the enemy, right? Like a lot of the stuff is stationary. Like, and I understand that's its purpose. It's meant to hold very valuable positions. Also, mines. A little too close. You should throw them a little, like, more open. So delay a attack. I get why you do this to stop a charge or a rush. But still. At the very least, it does seem like Comrade's throwing whatever additional forces he has elsewhere. So, cool. We got some artillery coming down from the, wait, hold on. Oh my god, the Jaeger squad goes down to the artillery, damn it. Oh, not too bad. Sherman coming on in to push back Palm Grenadiers.
An Australian weapon team has been killed.
But yeah, special ops. The fact you can call it... Why? I keep thinking Calliope. That is not the right name for it. What am I thinking of? Whizbang. That's it, Whizbang. My brain is working, kind of. Martyr, well, the Martyr M's are on the field from the Wehrmacht. Sure. I mean, I hold back the Sherman, no problem. Hopefully the 75 stay away. Palm Grenadiers can also throw AT grenades. Get some good shots, all things considered. MG section are pushing on in against the Panzer III. AT grenade it! Yes! And say goodbye. Never, you know what? I take it back. 2 pounders enough. It's all you need. All you need in the world against the Germans. But yeah, the main fighting is up north, with a back and forth over the center victory point. Noro pushing in the south. Here comes the infantry. Wait, hold on. Here comes the 75s from the flanking the martyrs. You have the Palm Grenadiers trying to scare them off with potential AT grenades, but they already did the damage. Martyr M destroyed. Again, Axe is not doing too bad in the fuel department, and Necessary Evil already getting armored reserve, so he can either deploy a lot of Stugs, you know, Panzer IV, a Tiger. There's a lot of options available for the, wow, and he's going for Mechanized Company? Okay. Maybe he's trying to get a recovery vehicle so he could get some fuel for it. That being said, it looks like the British are pushing up, so any wrecks you could get, you're probably not going to get anytime soon. There is, again, artillery, but it's getting closer and closer to the Allied front. Because the Allies keep moving the front. The Germans need something to come on out. You get an AT Stug is barely alive. I mean, a lot of the equipment's just falling apart. Sin 7 just having a real bad time. And they'll need something. Well, Sombra says, I got your something right here, and it's a Tiger. Again, there is a lot of 75s, and while they're not the you know, most damaging, most potent AT weapons, you have enough of them, they could do some decent work against armor. Especially if it's like, well, we have enough of these things, just throw it at it if it charges in. Lucky shot on the Bishop destroying the Stuka. Oh, they even killed a Stuk. Damn, that's unfortunate. If that is the case for the dock. 75's moving on in. Again, they're using special rounds to pin the armor. Oh, man. Nice shell shock right there. Armor is backing on up, pulls away. Sherman, at very least, scares Palm Grenadiers, but Palm Grenadiers already have the victory point. Allies are technically losing. They are technically losing. I love the bazookas missing target 1 and hits target 2. Oh, man. Both half tracks go down. And a Sombra losing quite a bit. Though, again, he can always salvage it for additional guns. Or, you know, he can have another guy to salvage it for resources. Yeah, a couple options right there for you. All right. Again, the Allies are looking at, let's see, they're looking at the Germans with 2 bishops and Dingo. Don't forget the Vet 3 Dingo. Grant, we got 2 Whizbangs and 2 75s, and 2 75s and 2 Shermans. So, also, wait, oh, right, and these can be upped, right? Because we know the Shermans can have additional penetration or additional armor thanks to mechanized. So, this could get even worse for the Axis. Paratroopers are locking down mid. And actually, the British are pushing on in. Infantry section is harassing the Palm Grenadiers, flamethrower units. I think the Germans have too much. Oh, wait, here comes the artillery. Never mind. Immediately, I'm like, oh, maybe the Germans will actually push back. And then here comes the bishops with the artillery. Just smacking the Palm Grenadiers and the Panzer Squad and forcing it back. Stuka, well, again, we did hear it was killed. He can at least salvage it for resources, or he can bring it back from the dead. I think he's bringing it back from the dead, which is actually not a terrible thing to do. What is he doing? Yeah, it's back. Okay, cool. He at least uses resources to bring it back. Stug is hitting the infantry. I hate to break it to you, Stugs are not the best versing infantry, but, you know, I'm sure you'll find out that soon enough. Rifle, actually, there's a lot. Look at all the Allied forces in mid. Germans, not as much. But we'll have to see what happens. Panzer IV does get pushed back by the 75s. They're trying to chase that little 2-pounder that I feel so bad for shitting on that 2-pounder. It has done so much. It has done so much just to annoy the Germans. I think that's his only AT gun, right? Yeah, it's the only AT he has. And Rarestyle Gaming's like, come on, let me at him. Credit where credit's due. It is definitely being very annoying to the German lines. Whizbangs are on standby in case any infantry troops or support equipment comes on in. Shermans are leading the charge, though, holding back the infantry and potentially threatening the armor. So we'll have to see what happens there. Oh, alrighty. I hear some Stuka fire going off. Hold on. Stuka hitting the back lines. Bishops were not there. Now they're moving on up. Real quick, I normally don't check in game. They don't actually have the... Okay, they have like 21 kills. Infantry section pushing on in. Nice rifle grenade on the little blob right there. Okay. Is that a Vesper? I think that is, right? Yep. Managing to hit the infantry section. Force it back, but there's a medical station right there, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh my god, the Allies put a cache on... That's how good they are. They're putting it on the front line points. I mean, I have pushed the Axis back pretty far.
Archer tank destroyers are available.
Oh, do we really have archers on the field now? That is not good. Yep, we have an archer. So Tiger was going to be for a World of Hurt. The 2-pounders charging with the Dingo against a Panzer IV. Oh my god. Let me at him! Let me at... And now is using... I think it was using it... oh, sorry, no. Dingo is providing support, and he's going to pull back. Stuka tried to hit the 75s. A little damage, but nothing too much. Again, I strongly believe the Allies still have the initiative in this game. The Axis are trying, and they're getting a couple hits here and there. But, I mean, like, the Shermans are now, like, have been upped with better guns. They have now the 76 upgrade. The Panzer IV is about to die if he doesn't get the hell out of there. Here comes another Panzer IV. Good luck fighting 3 Shermans. Stuka is still trying to hit the front, but not doing all that much. The infantry is relatively fine. Let me double check the bishops. Bishops are okay. I like the idea for trying to hurt them. It's just not working. Artillery is hitting the Martyr M. Tiger. Oh, no. Tiger, I mean, yeah, the rocket strafe, but it kind of missed And now all the 75s are moving on in. Tiger backing on up, though. Getting the hell out of there. Whizbang's just... Oh, wait. Is it the mine? One random rocket on the mines would have blown up and actually damaged its engine. Axis are... They're at a breaking point right now. The Axis need a good counter swing. They need to group up their forces and do something. Panther's on the field. We got Stug. Cover vehicle is still doing its best, but I just don't... I'm just not seeing anything like necessary evil. I think he might be saving him for a Tiger. I just don't know if that's the right call. Grant's a bit harassing since the Sin 7 guys up north pretty effectively. Again, they're very strong units. And again, there's not really many angles they can hit from the sides. So they're just blasting them with their dual cannons. Infantry section take a couple of hits, but the bishops are just laying waste to the German infantry. Here comes a potential counterattack with Palmgrad here seeing the paratroopers. I don't know if that was a counterattack or just a normal attack, but they didn't really push out into the middle area. Panzer Force. Okay. So now we have two Panzer IVs for Comrade. Again, Comrade putting down as many cash as he can is absolutely keeping the Axis in the fight, at least fuel-wise, because they have slightly more. Armored skirts will absolutely help those Panzer IVs. But again, it's just a situation where Your Echelon Gaming and Milam have done such a good job at boxing in the guys up north. It's just really hard from the breakout. Because they need to hit the bishops, right? But with dual archers and everything else on the front, they can't push. There's so much fire in one direction that they can't break it. The Axis just can't, like, push in. Because any big clump of infantry and stuff is being hit by the artillery. Archers deal with the armor. And even that 2-pounder, is just using so well. Here comes the whiz-bangs, just massacring any German infantry in the front. Panzer Force trying to push up against the Shermans. Get some good shots in, but here come the Shermans, returning fire. Tiger doing its best as well. 75's just waiting. Stuka might get some good shots. Hold on. Yeah, it does. Oh, wait, it's a little more scattered. Damn it. The first couple shots I was hoping, and then it did okay. It hurt the armor and hurt the infantry. But again, just look at the amount of armor and stuff. Oh, we have something coming on in here. Oh, okay. And the grants are... Oh, naval guns coming on in. Say goodbye to that pack. Yeah, any major resistance in the way of the Allies just being bombed to oblivion. That dingo's still alive. That's the most cursed thing. Oh, 2-pounder got decrewed, but he picks it up. Very smart. Still alive. We have ourselves a Tiger tank now on the field. Panther, actually dual Panthers on the field. The Germans might have something. They might have enough if they can focus, right? The problem is if the Axis, if the Allies were still divided by this hill and the archers couldn't engage, then it's like, okay, quickly kill the Grants, boom, pull out, all good. But the Allies have pushed past that. They can absolutely cover each other now. So it's going to take a bit more. We have some pushes in the south. That's how desperate it is. The Axis are now trying to push up into the Allied underbelly that John wasn't covering. But John is moving in his reserves to cover said area. Still have a lot of Panzer IVs. They're healing on up. And I think that he's going with a mechanized building to heal. Sure. Yeah, repair bunker. So he's going to be able to heal up his armor. Here comes the push with the Panthers. Dingo almost died there to 2 Panthers. Archers, though, push back the Panthers. Here come the 75s. Hold on! Oh, 75s go down. Panther pulling away with the smoke. Yeah, he does escape. Panzer IV is healing. Actually, no, they're fully... Oh, almost fully healed. Paratroopers tried to throw a satchel, but they did not get close enough in his niche to be driven off. Victory point-wise, it is dead even with the Allies gaining the initiative over the Axis. again, battlefield-wise, it's been the Allies. But, honestly, victory point-wise, it took a while for the Allies to actually showcase that. Wait, here come the Panzer IVs. Bad push, because the archers are right there. Panzer IV in a bad position. He is smoking, but firing through the smoke, archers get the kill. So again, that's what I mean. Like, they're like, ah, yes, we'll hit one guy. Archers just come in and cover the Shermans. Tiger trying to do its best, but there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Shermans on the front. Palm Grenadiers dodged the inbound whiz-bang rocket fire. But yeah, the Axis just can't get a good angle on them. Tiger is pulled back. We have a command panzer. Rancer on the front. An infantry section taking, again, a very valuable resource point. 6-pounder about to knock out that half. Also AT grenade, because why not? Crusader on the front, maybe preparing to dive. Or he's just at pop cap and trying to squeeze out whatever he can. No, he still has a decent amount of resources left. He just wants something to dive in, I guess. Panzer IV is doing the best they can, but really not doing all that much damage to the Grants. Again, so I'm in this situation. What do you do? Well, the Grants are slow and everything else. Truthfully, it might be a situation where you focus everything you have in one sector and pray that your backup line of AT and stuff can cover. Right now, the bishops are the biggest, like, threat. Honestly, archers aren't known for having a lot of health. Maybe actually, and this may sound really dumb, but we know, let's see, the Axis do have, like, abilities to... Wait, actually, hold on. Yeah, they can shrink the area where the enemy can see, right? So if you do that in, like, this area, makes it so the archers can't use their range and stuff to their advantage, and sight is decreased. Maybe you can overwhelm them and break through with a panzer charge combined with tigers and everything. The only thing is you have to kill it and pull back because the Shermans would react. That's the problem, is the Allies have a good reactionary force that can move anywhere along this front. But you know what? Having a big old gun back up your Tiger, and while the British artillery has been annoying to the guys in the north, they've not really done much to the guys in mid. So actually, down here, it kind of makes more sense. Now the bishops are focusing on that, which is quite annoying, but medical truck's there to reinforce. Black is support. Oh wait, is it smoked? I may be smoked, so it may not be supporting. Whizbang is pushing back some of the elite infantry. Tiger is now being focused down. Oh, there we go. They're decreasing the sight on the Shermans. Getting some great shots on them. Can we get some kills on them? No, they're all really... A lot of them are weak, but not dead. Black 36 is being healed. Hold on, while that's going on, Grants are being overwhelmed. Pack guns out of position. Crusader is... wait, hold on. Crusader's the only ones on the fight. Infantry section coming in, throw AT grenades. Panzer coming on in. Smoke is being dropped. Oh, no. Sorry, Crusaders were injured. Grants are now coming on in. Oh, no. Pack gun's still there. Provide support. Archers being hit from the Panzer IVs diving on in. And again, archers don't have that much health. They seem to do a lot of damage, though. But nice shot with the pack, still hurting them. And there we go. Both archers are down. But you really can't afford to lose the panzers. All 3 Panzer IVs died there to the 2 archers. And Rechelon is pumping out a Crusader in the meantime. But he can't... Oh, especially with his infantry section taking some hits. A lot of decent hits. Don't expect more archers anytime soon. Okay, so yeah, the Panzers drove through, hit the archers, killed them. They just couldn't escape the other AT fire. But still... Oh! And all right, nice hit on the medical. I'm surprised it took a shot directly to the face, but it's fine. It still pushes the infantry section back. Milam is still there though, and he has plenty of resources to re-engage. Germans have healed up most of their stuff. Tiger's healed. Command Panzer's healed, and Panther's very close to being back up. Again, the biggest loss is those 3 Panzer IIIs. Which, again, the Shermans might take advantage of because there's 6 of them. And they could just punch straight through if they want to. P-47s really didn't do all that much. Martyr M does go down. Maybe it did kill the Martyr M. Damn. Lots of MG42s available. Sure, give them to the Pioneers. Why not? Better, I guess, than the enemy getting them. Infantry section pushing on in. Again, keeping the Axis back. Oh, artillery! Wait, actually gets a bishop! Stuka finally kills one of the bishops. Rear echelon actually taking some big hits. Archer is deployed, but using all of his reserves to do so. And again, his infantry section it'll take time for them to reinforce because he has no manpower at the moment. Very good. I mean, at the very least, the Allies, they're actually, the Axis are getting some blood on rear echelon. They're actually managing to do something. Now with the Panthers and the Tiger, I don't know if it's going to be enough to kill all the armor of Milam before the Shermans push on in. But I actually can feel the Axis coming back a little bit. Now, the Panthers are diving on into 2 infantry section that have AT grenades. So I don't know. Yep, there goes the engine. God damn it. And the Shermans are going to come in, aren't they? Yep, the Shermans smell blood in the water. And, no. They're just going to sit there menacingly. Tiger's on the field. By Conrad, so oh yeah, he went breakthrough, so he has the ability to get a Tiger. Okay. There's still like 6 Shermans. But, still, they'll need to concentrate all their fire to not neutralize it. Nice white phosphorus shot on the Tiger. We have any AT support? Not really. Tiger's just going to take a brunt of that action. Here come the Shermans, though, pushing on in. Espionage has come down to reduce their sight. Pack gun as well, providing support. Kills one Sherman. There we go. Infantry section taking heavy hits. Tiger needs to get the hell out of there. Vesper Fire is trying to hit the guys in the back lines. Infantry section actually taking hits. I think he actually lost one. Germans are pulling back. Meanwhile, wait, where's Red? Red's Tiger is somewhere. Oh, it's in mid. He's keeping John at bay, so John can't really engage because the Palm Grenadiers and Tiger are keeping his forces pinned. Germans are, wait. Oh, he's sending his engineers to go heal all of them. Okay. Oh, no, not the recovery vehicle. It's just doing its job. It's just taking the dead bot. Oh, wait. That would be insane if the Axis got an archer. Because that could really pulverize the Grants. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Immediately, Rear Echelon's like, hell no. That's not happening under my watch. Grenades are thrown on the Grants, though. Panther very low, but so is the Grant. But the other one's still in really good shape. It could kill it. But nope. Smoked. Panther's going to get away. Sin 7, keeping his men alive. So good job, quality assurance. He kept quality of that Panther in a good state, and hopefully your ally can help heal it. Stuka's firing, though. Is he going to try to go for the kill? Oh, he does! Artillery kills it! Okay. That's gotta be annoying. 2, Crusaders preparing to charge. Again, Crusaders can do very good for getting up close and just laying them firing at the enemy. But again, typically that means upping them to their better guns. So, was it the 6-pounder gun instead of the 2-pounder? We'll have to see if he gets an upgrade. Whizbang's opening fire at the very annoying Black 36. It will be decrewed, but he can always recrew it. Artillery's now firing at the Whizbang and the Hellcats. Whizbang's pretty low. Tiger gets hit by its own mine. Oh, no. Black 36 needs... Oh, Black 36 is permanently dead. Oh, crap. Pack's trying to help. Hellcat goes down. Hold on. Well, both Hellcats die. The Tiger falls to the P-47 rocket strafe. Damn. That's unfortunate. Now, alas, Sombra could, because he's a dock player, take the Rex and rebuild. There's still another tiger close by, but that's unfortunate. Oh no, and here comes a potential like Sherman swarm. Mines being placed as well by Cunnywolf. Cunnywolf at pop cap, so he's fine. He's pulling up. He has a Sherman just chilling back at base. Panzer IV moving on in, dodging shots from the Shermans. Oh god, that one went right above. Meanwhile, the Allies are brought out 2 archers. Command Panzer not holding up all that great to the British armor, smoking to get the hell out of there. Tiger's still on the front, and the Panthers, all injured, are still alive. Again, he's using the half track to heal them. What is with the shots straight up? What? I'm sorry, do that again? No? Okay, I swear those shots went straight up into the, like a sky beam from a Marvel movie or something. Oh! Alright. Well, it came down with a fierce force and knocked out the infantry section. Infantry section, by the way, he has 1 squad remaining. Greyshot is having a real bad day. The rest of the Allies doing fine. Him, not so much. But again, the Allies just need to hold the victory points. And right now, they are doing a pretty good job. Axis are down by about 50 points or 45, 50, about there. Well, let's see. What does Red have for AT? He has a pack gun. Not really much. And right now, the only other guy, aka Comrade, is pushing it against 5 Shermans. Oh, that's a hell of a gamble. And again, you have an additional Hellcat coming in from the side too, for good measure, from John. Again, for having such a limited force, the Allies are still putting pressure on Sin 7. Quality assurance and necessary evil, taking a lot of hits. Archers keeping the Tiger at bay. Can we have something come on in? Maybe the... Well, no, Panzer Grenadiers and Strobe Trooper don't have AT, so they can't really do all that much. Oh, good artillery. Knocks out the infantry section. I mean, I'm sure Milam has plenty of resources to get new ones, but still, I guess it helps.
Crusader cruiser finished.
P-47 rocket strafe coming on in. Can we get some good hits? Yeah, an okay hit. Keeps them from coming back all that quick. I'm shocked he has not done something with that Tiger. But right as a new Tiger... Wait, hold on. Sombra, do you have a recovery vehicle? No. You have 3 medic trucks. Because why? Just scatter them. Just help your allies, I guess. But yeah, get a recovery vehicle and take the fuel. That's a lot of resources. It's literally worth the cost of the recovery vehicle just getting that alone. Plus, then you can help heal your Tiger, which maybe in for World of Hurt as 2 Hellcats. This man is pumping out mortar pits. Why they should God damn it. Here come the Shermans as well. Use that to decrease their sight. Tiger does not is not safe though. This other Tiger might fall. Here comes P-47s. And knock out the Tiger. Oh no. Shermans are still pushing. 1 goes down, but there goes the Panzer IV. Fire is being called in. Another Panzer IV goes down. Rockets come in again. Damn. We got some loiters coming on in from the Stukas. A little late for that. And all the armor from the 2 southern German players is pretty much gone. Oh, wait. The strafe is actually hurting. Detonates a mine. If the loiter comes back, maybe you get 2 kills. But I think they're outside the zone. And it's going to be... Yeah. In case someone's wondering, because they're currently asking, how do you beat that? It's... unironically go Panthers. I mean, yeah, Panthers would help, but also they're grouped up armor. So, like, then this may sound really counterintuitive. Having infantry with throwing grenades would delay the front armor and slow down the whole blob, and then you just pull back. Yeah, sending 1 Tiger versus 5 Shermans, not all that great. Panthers coming on in, but the Crusaders coming in on the... Oh, wait, nope, another Panther. This Panther might die, but the Crusaders might fall as well. No, this one survived? Hold on. No, oh, nope, there it goes. 2 Crusaders. Oh, infantry section and the archers kill the other Panther. More P-47 rocket strafes. Damn. Tiger falls to the archer. This battle of attrition has not gone well for the Axis. Again, a lot of this game, I feel like the Allies had the upper hand. They just couldn't push in because the Axis, they're too, like the Axis would choke point them and neutralize them. But yeah, Flak 36 fire from the back, additional packs, infantry support. That's all stuff you could bring on in. Again, the Shermans are very injured, but still has plenty. Lots of mortar pits. Very annoyed by the amount of mortar pits this American has. But with the amount of armor the Axis have lost, they're down to a Panzer IV, one Panther still alive and one coming out, and a Vet 3 recovery vehicle, which maybe can bring something back from the dead, but probably not. So I think this game is going to be a GG. It was a hard-fought fight, but I feel like, again, especially in this situation, like, that Tiger was so overextended with no support. Like, I don't know what Summer was doing there. I mean, like, don't be wrong, you can be aggressive, you just need to make sure you back it up with packs or infantry to throw grenades, or doesn't matter if it's a lower pack or a bigger caliber pack, some AT. Also, as we saw in the last game, Martyrs are quite effective at being very annoying to a lot of tanks and just shredding them real quick. So, like, that could be effective as well. I'm not trying to backseat too much, but I'm just trying to say there's lots of strategies you can do to counter it. Again, using the ability to reduce their sight, not bad. Also, like, Scorpion to get resources, just saying. Again, that also helps with a lot of armor, and also a lot of death. Artillery hitting the Hellcats, they move away. Again, also having the loiter. I mean, I think the loiter was called in a little late. Whiz-bangs hitting the... Oh, artillery's pushing back the Vespers. Oh, there goes the whiz-bangs and everything else. Just pounding the front. I mean, again, so many dead wrecks the recovery vehicles go for. Tiger's being recruited. Okay, love to see it. And then Necessary Evil can pump out 2 Stoogs or something like that. I mean, there's plenty of stuff he could deploy. Look at how fast that thing is healing. Vet 3, man. Alright, maybe the Axis can gear up a lot of armor for a counterattack, but again, I feel like this is currently showing the, wow, look at the repair on the move. D-47's calling on in.
Reports show the enemy has only 50 points left.
Tigers, oh man. No Tiger wreck for you.
Crusader cruiser finished.
Man, Air & Sea coming in clutch with the air support, as well as the Airborne's, like, not loiter, but more of a strafe with AT. I wish they didn't stop update code too. Yep. Again, you could use smoke to stop the archers from being able to, like, easily fire. They could direct fire, but easily fire. There's all sorts of stuff that you guys could do. Stuka's hitting the weaker armor groups, actually not a terrible idea, because they do damage, as we've seen. Recovery vehicle getting some heals. What just... Oh, the artillery killed it? I think artillery killed the Stuka? That's what's just mean. Again, lots of mortar pits helping to clear up any infantry in mid. Grenades, they might actually kill 1 rifleman. Hey, that's a win, but I feel like at this point the Allies are pretty good with resources. And they're doing okay. Not great, not terrible. Again, Axis trying to push somewhere, but middle's the only place, and there's 6 Shermans there, all with good guns, all ready to murder you. Asking the 1v1. Bro, stop coping. Oh my god. Oh. You know, coping with an H is actually not bad. I'll give you that. Alright, here comes a charge of the Panzers. Panzer IVs and 5s, respectively. Pushing on in. Again, Crusaders pulling back. Archers, I assume, are going to be moving. They're both Vet 3, so they're both insanely good. Crusaders getting in close. Archers moving in. Also fire out, I'm guessing, on the Panzers. Again, Panthers have better armor. Crusaders are trying to get close and get behind, but it's not working. Here come the Shermans as well, just overwhelming those Panzer IVs. Panthers need, like, they need infantry support and packs to hold back these Shermans. There's nothing, there's no additional, like, AT units. I get it. The bishops have been annoying, but, like, you have Vet 3 Stuka and such. I like how the Panthers are bringing them in. They are, like, if there was additional support, this would be the perfect way to deal with this. Stuka's actually getting some decent shots on him. The Vesper's actually getting some hits in too. Shermans are slowly dying. Panthers, though, can only bounce so many shots. But it goes to show, like, he lured him in, but there was nothing else to really come in with the hit from the side. Yeah, I'm gonna fast forward. Alright, that's the GG. And let's double check. Right now, this was submitted by Rear Echelon Gaming, which is not Rear Echelon, the content creator. That's someone using an alt account. I'm 99.9% sure that it's Johnny. Top damage goes to him. Top kills goes to Cunning Wolf. On the flip side, the Axis, top kills goes to Sombra. Quality Assurance actually got top damage. Vehicle kills also goes to Quality Assurance. On the Allied side, that actually goes to Rear Echelon as well. Let's double check those kills. Palm Grenadier's actually pretty solid right there from Sombra, so solid effort there. Tiger at, 35, though he did deploy quite a few. Let's double check here. Not much to say about vehicles. Rifleman did okay. Yeah, not too much, honestly, from John. He was really on the back foot, or not back foot, it was really defensive. Back foot would mean he was, like, being pushed back. He really wasn't. He was just really much like playing, like, a defense role in the south. Panzer IVs, a lot deployed, not a lot done, I would say. Yeah, not really much, honestly, to say about Comrade. A lot of good caches, a lot of good support. And again, he was more stuck in the south, just trying to figure out what to do. Lot of Shermans, none lost, which is like a big win. Actually, a lot. Okay, never mind. He just upped them. My apologies. He did lose a few. Let's see. Decent amount of vehicle kills. Not much else to say. Palm Grenadiers, an okay amount of kills. Again, not really much to say. Walking Stuka getting 3 vehicle kills is a little note. Bishops, 34 infantry kills, 2 vehicles. Yeah, those things were pretty on point. How the hell did Dingo get 2 vehicle kills? I'm assuming it's the Cullen artillery or something that it did. But yeah, that's a little funny. Archers also showing their power right there. 2-pounder as well. Love it. Love that little thing. It was so funny to see it take on Panzers and actually get some decent kills. 31k damage. Put in perspective, the Archer, it did a third of what the Archers were doing. It did more than what the Bishops were doing against armor. That's funny. Panther, 10 kills. Panzer Grenadiers, okay for 1 squad. But, yeah, not much else to say. Infantry section. Lost quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, Milam, not too much. But, yeah, overall, that was a good game. I will say the Axis were really on the back foot a lot of the time. It did feel like a lot of the initiative was on their side toward a little bit to the beginning of the third part, and then they just got overwhelmed by that Sherman push. But, yeah, it just did not fare well. And I feel like if they did have some additional support, call-ins, and had some better tactics, they could have survived that. Kind of like that video I have with the 6 Grants taking on the Tiger and it surviving. But alas, it's did not go well. Did not go well. It was just a smorgasbord of pain for the Axis that game. But hey, what do you guys think? Leave your comments below. This is Greyshot17, and I'll see you guys next time.
Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17, and before y'all go, let me give a special shout out to Patreon supporters Joey G240, Milam, Big Cooch, Aphyria, Ace, Pyro Shark, Tonybee 95, Epic Pleb. Thank you all for your incredible support and helping me grow my channel and support my channel and everything I do. Thank you, and to the rest of you, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.